Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Ty, man. Yo, so today we're gonna get into reacting to other Forex YouTubers for 1 hour. So I got some water right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm chill right now. I'm about to just chill back. I got a little comfortable position. Let me fix the little pillow on the chair one time. You dig? What you talking about? I already know what it is, man. But let's get it though. So let me go ahead and type in Forex trading over here. Let's see. Oh shit, I'm over here opening up all type of stuff. Let's go Forex. All right. Let's see. A live market analysis by Trader Nick. All right. So let me click on Trader Nick. All right. He's sending out a disclaimer. That's pretty cool. You feel me? That's pretty cool. Send out the disclaimers, man. Yes, indeed. Got to send those out. All right. Okay, so I'll close that down. So he just, when does he start talking? Oh, right here. Okay.
Welcome back to another live stream here.
Hey, I'm back. What up?
See a couple of you guys already tuned into the stream.
Tuned in.
How's it going? Thank you very much for joining us. We're going to be doing some technical analysis as we usually do here.
Okay.
You know, I actually had someone recommend something to me, and I think it might be really helpful. So if you take a look at this real quick, see how I just drew this support zone, and I'm just going to use gray from now on because usually what I do is I change the colors when I'm doing my own analysis, but when we're kind of going fast like this, it's almost easier just to use one color that everybody kind of understands is either a support or resistance level so that I don't have to switch it so much. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. But speaking of that, we could probably take some time just to do Euro USD right now. Good morning to you guys. Thanks very much for being here. I appreciate you showing up to another live stream. We do these every Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern. It gives us a chance to kind of get on the chart together, take a look at what's moving, what's not moving, and talk about potential trade setups as well as just general technical analysis and trading. Draw this trend line here, right?
Okay.
We have some interesting stuff going on with Euro USD. Let me pull up my pen here.
Nice.
And basically, right, on Euro USD.
Yo, so let me tell you, what I like about YouTube is like everybody got their own trading style. Like bros are getting down, you know what I'm saying? Like I like bro's style. It's pretty dope, man. You feel me? I'm gonna keep watching. It's pretty dope though. See you, Nick. Do your thing, man.
We have these major structural levels, right? Level, right? We're looking left. We can see that this area was historically
Okay, so you do see the sell as well.
Significant, right? If price breaks through that level convincingly, what that could mean is that sellers are in demand or sellers are in control of this market, and that demand was not enough to push price up. So in fact, what it could lead to is
supply and
continued sell
demand
pressure,
levels. Easy
right?
call.
And so,
Oh, that's a
because I
different
know
pair.
lows here.
Okay, easy call. So I just wanted to see what he saw, but I mean, in a sense, I mean, cool, bro. You see it too. Easy call, man. Easy call, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. You feel me? And me, I mean, that's basically it. Break there. Boom. Okay, 4 hour. Easy call. High time frames. Bam. Take profit. Nice, bro. Hey, keep doing your shit, Nick. Keep doing your shit, bro. Check out. So I can fuck with bro. Let me go ahead and hit the boom. I hit the subscribe button. Feel me? I fuck with you, G. Okay, let me type in Forex trading again. So, hey, bro, get down. I fuck with that. You feel me? I like the way he's using like supply and demand levels and stuff like that. Me, you know, I trade a little bit different, but everybody has their own approach and strategy in that. Like even with me, I be telling people like, yo, you guys got your own strategy. You got your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? So just focus on what you do. All right. So what's this? My most profitable trading week ever. This is Hannah Forex. Okay, let's see, bro.
Guys,
Let me blow hers up.
Short and sweet. This has actually been the best trading week in terms of percentages and results.
Okay.
This entire year. So I thought I'd actually document that and show you how sometimes 1 week completely elevate the results. I took 3 trades this week. I traded 2 pairs, which was dollar Swiss and euro pound.
Less is more. Less is more.
Dollar Swiss, and it's just crazy because I don't really tend to trade these pairs. They're in my plan if the setup is very high probability, and in this case they were. So I thought I'd just quickly jump into it and just show you straight off the bat what I was seeing retrace 4-hour candle, so I was looking for shorts.
Okay, let me go back. I skipped some. My bad.
Straight into it. I don't want to drag this any longer. Try and keep it as straightforward and precise as possible. So we're starting on the 4-hour because this is where you can sort of see structure in nature. First of all, things that stand out to me is that we have broken.
I like that. No indicator.
Sideways channel. But how did we break it? We broke it correctively in a form of an ascending channel. And look at this retrace 4-hour candle. So I was looking for shorts. We were also having this double top formation, but something that you had to keep in mind, and what I saw was that if we jump on the 1 hour, you'll see it more clearly.
I like that. Nice. Like what I could say. Like, let me go back. Look at these nice clean charts. Hold on. Wait, where they at? That wasn't it. I'm gonna pause it. Where is that?
Channel, but we didn't.
Oh, there it is. I found it again. Nice clean markup. For me. Nice clean markup. Okay. Yeah, shit, Hannah. Easy call. Like I said, like I fuck with the YouTube community. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. Shout out to who's this? Hannah again. Shout out to Hannah. Keep grinding.
Clearly, we didn't actually touch it, or we didn't actually reach it. So when I was actually taking this trade, I was stacking all the confluences. Okay, we've broken it.
And then also, like, I always like to hear like where other people are coming from too, like their own analysis. Cause see, like with me, I be telling everybody like, bro, just think on your own, trade, make your own trading plan. I like that she stuck to her trading plan. She was like, I only took 3 trades this week. Like, okay, you feel me? That's lit. Like but she was just saying, like, a lot of people, some people are scalpers, some people, trade differently. But she was just like, hey, I took 3 trades this week, so that's dope. I'm gonna keep watching. All right.
Correctively, we're in this 3-touch ascending channel, but we didn't reach the double top. And this is where I guess lesson number 1, or quick tip number 1 is, we're not looking for perfection. There's so many other confluences that stack up and reasons why I should take the trade, and I wasn't going to let that one thing not let me take the trade, if that makes sense. So anyways, we had that 1, 2, 3, didn't reach the double top, but I was aware that if we get, for example, descending structure here, we could be coming back up to tap this double top before moving to the downside. But we're weighing out possibles and probables here, and the probability of this playing to the downside. So I saw the setup, and I actually went to the lower time frames because there was almost like a mini hover. And what I mean by that is, I'll just show you. If I just take this piece of price action, this is pretty clean because what we have here is...
Yeah, she know how to work the shit out of TradingView. I always sucked at this shit.
Within that, we have a hover. So this is...
Yo, that's so lit, yo. Yo, how did you do that? That was tight.
So again, which is, by that is, I'll just show you. If I just take this piece of price action...
Yo, that was tight. I don't know how she did that, but that's tight.
Flag, which is this, and then within that,
yeah, but I like that nice price action.
Hover. So this is what I class as a hover.
I like the way she analyzed the markets and stuff, man. This is pretty dope. You feel me? All right, price action. That's because I trade price action. I just like, naked trading. You know what I'm saying? Just the trend lines. All right, so Forex trading. Boom. Google it again. All right, let's see. I was watching this one already. It says Adam Cole.
YouTube TV. Try it free.
Yo, so
literally start something with $1
okay.
in a dream.
Okay, so this one, that was pretty dope. So Forex trading, let's see. What's this? Forex trading for beginners.
Yo, what's going on, you guys?
All right, so let me go ahead and go to theater mode. Or go to theater mode on this joint real quick. How you play big?
Guys, it's your boy Jeremy Cash, live and direct with another valuable video for you. Today's video is on Forex. I guess Forex trading for beginners, or experts, however y'all want to do it. But I just want to give y'all a couple of strategies that help me. Right now, I'm currently in the trade. It's going up and
bro.
down.
Do be busted down though.
Favor again. But I want to give you guys some insight on how to become successful traders at the gate. All right, a lot of stuff that people, you know, may not tell you. Right. One thing that helps me first and foremost, these dotted lines here. These are the separators. So these, you know, separate each day. So this is a day, this is a day, this is a day. You could also look down here, right, to see
TDI.
what day that you're trading in, but it gets confusing. So I usually tell people, you know, get these dotted lines on there. You can go to properties. Let me see, the separators right here, period separators. So if I take these off and I say okay, they'll go away. So you go to properties, show separators. So as you can see, these are all profits. Now one thing I want to tell you guys is when you're first starting, do not be greedy, okay? Do not be greedy. Get in and get out. It's called scalping. Scalping is when you hop in the market and get out.
Super scalper.
So, as you can see right here, I want
swing trading.
$1.38. Now I'm doing a 2 cent lot size, right? So a 2 cent lot size on all of these, and then I go to 5 cents. The reason why,
but he don't even care because he only deposited like 50 in that joint, so you can scalp the shit out of it, run it up.
See 1, 2,
like trade with money you can afford to lose. Fuck it.
38, both of those, 240, 290. And this is all in the same trade. All of these, all the way down. You don't see another negative until right here. And that was the only 2 I lost. And all of these are straight wins. Right? And so, what I want to show you guys is how different methods to be able to do that. Alright? So, number 1. This is strategy number 1. Find the high and the low of the day. Right? So, right here, the high of
like for me, like I fuck with scalping. Y'all scalpers be getting off, you feel me? I be fucking with the scalping, but shit, nigga, I got 50 positions in and that motherfucker go wrong. Shit, I be trying to play that joint safe, but nah, y'all scalpers be going in though. I got niggas that be running that shit up. You feel me? Gonna go back to this joint right here though.
The reason why is because the market has not passed this level yet. So this is the high of the day, and down here is the low of the day. Okay, once you reach your lowest point of the day, the market is going back up. It's going back up. If you notice the patterns of the market,
well, sometimes
it's gonna reverse. So what I do is I wait till it gets to its lowest point, and then I place a bunch of buys. All right, a bunch of buys, and the market starts going up. As you can see, it was going in my favor. I was up like $5, but it fluctuates. See, it goes down.
And if that motherfucker just busted on news,
that's one thing I tell you guys.
That's why I fuck with scalping, nigga. I'm telling you.
You trade in the demo account first. Get used to getting your jitters out, because a lot of the times this stuff right here is scare people, and so since it's still going a little lower,
bro,
I'll place it with the buy there.
I'm telling you, what if that shit just busts in? It's on a 15,
and it's an M, keep fluctuating back and forth. But what I try to tell people is
sometimes that shit be.
Trade in the demo enough to where you can get your jitters out. What I mean by is when you start to go into the negative like this, people start to panic. They're like, "Oh man, I'm losing money. I gotta help and get out." Nah.
But sometimes the scalpers, y'all scalpers be
trade live. It'll start to
they
feel
be
like
they like the gut.
The riskier the trades, you kind of like
hella risky.
You feel like it's demo, but it's not. And don't be afraid to lose a little money, guys. You're gonna lose a little money. I love when it goes down low like this, because this helps me out. Because as soon as it retraces, I'm gonna calculate all that bread,
bro. Like I said, I fuck with y'all scalpers.
And this is what
you feel me?
One of the strategies.
But what if that shit just busts, bro? Like
all the retracements, right? And so as the market gets a little lower, when it gets to its lowest point, if it passes the low of the day.
Oh God, I seen this one. Hey, not even gonna flex. I'm gonna pull a video up after this, but it was this one little dude. Bro was taking hella hits like this too. It's flipping this shit. I was like, bro, yo, wow, y'all, bro, you guys can stomach some risk, man. That shit like a roller coaster. Like, oh shit. You feel me? I'm gonna pull a little dude up after this. I'm gonna watch this joint through though. You feel me?
Okay, so. You can start taking some of these trades. -20. You see why I tell people not to worry? The market's going to continue to do its thing. Okay, if you're winning $1,
I feel you.
You can take those. And now you can see the
on
account is $101. Each day will have its.
But I'm just saying, like, shit on the 15. Like, and I fuck with the scalping, but if that shit busts, Woo, shit. If let's just say the rush really come in and it's not done, like I said, but it's this one dude, it's this one kid I'm gonna find, bro. I'm gonna find little bro. It's this one kid. You feel me? I'm gonna find little bro real quick. Like, I'm gonna find little bro real quick. Where he at? He had flipped his account hella fast. Where the fuck was little bro at? Fuck. I definitely don't know where little bro is at. Bro had did like some pounds. He had flipped this shit. Fuck it. If anything, I'll just watch this right here.
So, is it true? Is there really such thing as a best currency pair or a best set of currency pairs to trade that will increase your profit potential and in turn make you a better trader? Well, the answer to that is yes, but it may not be in the way that you're thinking right now. And that's what we're going to discuss after the intro and disclaimer is how to create a portfolio of currency pairs that can give you an
I gotta go back to
advantage
subscribe
over
to
the
what's the
market
name
and
shit
again,
too.
in turn make you a better trader, which is what we're all about here at the Trading Channel. So if you're interested in becoming a better Forex trader, click that subscribe button to the right hand side below the video. Click that like button for me. Go ahead and watch the intro and disclaimer, and I'll see you directly after.
All right.
If the question is what is the best currency pair to trade, and I tell you the euro dollar, is have very specific rules for every situation, and the reason for these rules is to give you or resistance that was broken depending on if we're bearish or bullish, and we're waiting on a
so you like the
shooting
Kiwi
star candle or a hammer candle. Super simple strategy. Now, here's what you need to understand. When creating a strategy, what we need to do is have very specific rules for every situation, and the reason for these rules is to give you consistency so that you're trading based on the same exact thing every single time. That's consistency, and this consistency will allow us to validate whether or not this specific strategy has worked in the past. And if it hasn't worked in the past, then there's no reason to assume it will work in the future, right? What we're going to do is create very strict rules. What did we just say that our strategy was? We're looking for a market under or over the 200 period moving average.
Pretty cool. So like I said, everybody got their own, you feel me, trading plan. Everybody got their own little strategy. Everybody got their way to how they approach the market. You know, you could develop your own plan to get it cracking however you want. For his, I like that. It's like he picked the conditions that he liked to trade, and he traded those conditions only. You feel me? So I think that was dope that he's picking those. Like let's keep going. I don't really use indicators, you know what I'm saying? But shit, hey, everybody don't trade how I trade. I don't trade how everybody trades. So yeah, let's keep watching.
We have our moving average. It's pretty self-explanatory that under the 200 period moving average means that candlesticks are under the 200 period moving average. So we have that rule over the opposite. We have those rules in place. Now what we're looking for is the market to be trending. And if you've watched the channel for a while, you'll know that, let me get my drawing tool out, that a trending market is a 1, 2, 3 move. How do I clarify 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. We're looking for an impulsive move down, followed by 2 is our pullback up, and 3 is a push and close below this number 2. Now, we have to define our swing levels. The way I do that is I need a 2 candle up from a swing low to be a pullback or to create this as a swing low. What I mean,
shit, nah, I fuck with you, bro, but damn, he got a nice little system for himself, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody got their own technical approach. I just like when it break, you feel me? Some people, like I said, everybody got their own approach though. Everybody got their own approach.
We have our impulsive move down. I would need a 2 candle pullback from a swing low. Right here's a swing low. I need 2 green candles pushing up, and then I need a break below that swing low. At that point, I can say we're in a downtrend. So what we're looking for is a market below the 200 period moving average or above, depending on the direction. In this case, we're bearish. We're looking for that 2 candle up, pullback, and then a break of that structure level.
And what I like is a lot of these traders are on like the higher time frames, you feel me?
then we're waiting for a move back up to that previous support level. And what I like to use for this specific rule, if we're coming back up to that support level, bearish again, then I will put a box that goes from the body down to the wicks. Here we have, excuse me, here we have the close below our previous swing low with our red candle here.
And for me, like I said, I fuck with bro style. That's bro style, you feel me? But me, I like to keep my shit simple. You feel me? Confusing the hell out of me. I'd be like, damn, bro. Shit, man. You say you shit, you feel me? That, but hey, that's what it is. That's what it is. So we going to this next joints right here. You feel me? Let's see. Trading live with Paul. Okay.
Next one will continue down.
Fuck it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right, it's bro live right now.
You never know, though. You never know.
Let me go to full screen. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Ears itching shit.
We'll see. Made a lower low.
Okay, this Paul trading live with Paul. So
And kind of a weak close, so maybe we'll just run down.
okay, pound yen, easy call. All right, Paul. Watching Paul now.
Yeah, the 15-minute close, we never will come on that trade.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 minute doesn't have much of a top wick either. We'll probably just go up, make a top wick a little bit, and then
Shit. Check some higher time frames. Get out to 30. You'll know when it's coming. Shit, let's see.
4 hour looks like it wants to.
Go to the let me see the 4 then.
The only thing that I would say,
Shit.
I mean, I'm not in the trade right now, so just kind of saying it from the outside, is that there's a lot of...
Let me see the 4 hour, Paul.
Outside now, with those 3 previous 30-minute wicks.
Yep.
Okay.
Hourly chart too. You keep an eye on the hourly chart. That candle that's forming right now has a tail that's longer than the body of the candle. That's a rejection candle. If it closes like that, it could be unknown. So keep an eye on that hourly candle too. That if it closes like it does right now,
Yeah. I would just.
pretty predictable.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that.
You
that-
think,
I don't think
you
this.
think if the wick below the previous hour, it would come down to wick fill that one, or are you saying it would just...
Then I gotta subscribe to what's his name, Jeremy too. So I gotta click on another one of bro videos. Just press subscribe. I forgot. I click it on that joint.
1 hour is right at a major support level, right?
Yeah.
That means that some sellers are getting rejected, right?
Yeah, but this is the only one that closed below the previous 3.
Right. Well, yeah. If it closes like this, for me at least, that would signal that.
I'm about to get me a bag of chips though. They gonna do their thing. They gonna mark it up.
Rejection from down that area.
It shouldn't have made a lower low like. It shouldn't have broke the 3 hourly wicks though. It shouldn't have broke the low if it wasn't going to.
Well, even if it breaks, like even if that tail, I call it tail, but even if that breaks,
Got me some hot Cheetos.
better to think about that.
Flaming hot.
How many new retail traders can short the break of that? Support level? How many new orders did they get going short the break of that? No one knows,
Yes.
right? But then you have the big banks that look at that and say, okay, I've got enough orders, I'm taking it back the other way, and that's some of the patterns that I look for.
Yeah.
It
Well.
was a perfect example of that this morning, wasn't it?
Yep.
1553 when it went down there this morning, and everybody started panicking. Oh, we got a short, we got a short, and I'm just sitting there going, please do, because I want more buys. So I'm waiting for, and you can tell when that panic starts to hit the market. When the sentiment starts going the other way, you're like, okay, I'm going the other way. And then what was it? An hour later, it was right back up there with gold this morning.
Yeah, I just don't think we should have made a lower low like that, especially below the hourly wicks. I don't think we should have dropped like that. I think maybe 15 or 30 minute wicks, yeah, okay, but on the hourly to break all the lows and close like that.
So Ted and Raja would call that a liquidity grab, right?
Yep, yeah, I would too.
All their terminology, but
Yeah, I would also call that a liquidity grab, but I think we got sells, man. We should have broke above 735.
Yo, my bad. But yeah, like, see me, I like playing, like, the reason I like trading, like, without all this, man, because I, like, shit, I can't really look at this shit for too long. You feel me? Honestly, it be making me go crazy. But look, I fuck with you, Paul. It's just I can't be looking at this shit all day. That's why I be playing Fortnite, cause I'd rather game than look at this. I'm one of the guys who like to look at the big. I wait for the big moves. I'm like the whales. I move with the whales. When the whales eat, I eat. You know, that's just what it is. But like for me, boom, I get in on this break right here and eat all of this. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm good. Boom.
But if it would close above that support level with that tail looking like the way it is now and close above that, then I would be like 95% sure that it's come back up north. If it closes above that with that. But we still got a long way to go.
Yeah, I want to see some bearish activity on the 5 minute to kind of make a lower high. Because if it can't do that on the 5 minute, then
Fuck it, I'm gonna
do it on a higher time frames.
All right, well, I'm gonna let Paul do his thing. Feel me? Go ahead and type in Forex. I just type in Forex by itself this time. Fuck it. Feel me? Let's go to, what is this?
So I saw on your profile
How to
that
start
you like
trading?
to cook.
Oh, I love it. This is my specialty.
Judging by the fact that you've clicked on this video shows me that you want to get involved in Forex trading, especially heading into 2020. Now, sometimes online it can be a little bit misleading. It can be hard to actually figure out a path that's right for you, what path to take, what route to take, who to learn from, all these common questions that I'm sure you
Hey, bro, look like nah, he about to hit a nigga with some nunchucks.
may have. I was the same thing. I started out my trading journey at the back end of 2016, and at that time there wasn't really too much information out there. Yes, there was bits and bats of information.
Hey, don't bro look like a super spy, like what, like a secret spy, like facts.
But it wasn't all pieced together. I kind of had to figure it out for myself in the beginning stages anyway, through trial and error.
Spy kids
through a
head
lot of
ass.
different websites and things like that.
That's what it is. Spy kids. Gadget who gadget me face ass. Inspector Gadget face ass.
So I want to create a video right now that would have benefited me when I first started trading and give you a guideline of what to follow, what to do, what not to do, who to learn from, things like that. So hopefully it's going to be valuable. Sit back, relax, and we'll get straight into the video.
All right.
Now, the first point I want to go into here is to join a community of like-minded traders. Now, you have a couple of options. So I'm sure you're coming into the trading space, you've probably heard of signal services. Don't even let me get into that. Courses, communities, and you can even learn it yourself as well. Let's start off with signal services first and foremost. If you want my opinion, do not touch signal services.
My guy, that's the best opinion in the house, man. Go back.
With a barge pole. The reason being, right, let me explain this quickly. You're not learning the sustainable skill for yourself. So by someone giving you signals to buy and sell a currency pair, when to exit it, you're not really going to learn that skill for yourself, right?
Exactly.
Trading is such a sustainable skill that you can master over the long term. And just think about it, right? Once you get to where you want to get to, you can generate more returns than a bank. Like, you are an asset. But if you don't learn that skill and you let someone essentially trade for you, like signal services, then you're not going to learn the skill for yourself. Let's just say, for an example, that signal services does become an income stream. Very much doubt it, but let's just use it as an example.
Okay.
Let's say that that person completely stops trading tomorrow, right? You're then screwed. Like, you've no income source. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's not sustainable, and I just don't agree with it. I think so many people reach out to me, and I've seen it on social media so many times, that people just want to get into that get rich quick mentality, want to flip like so much money in so little time, and it's just not the right mind for him to be in. So in my opinion,
learn how to stretch
just avoid
that
it completely. If
well,
someone...
I fuck with bro mindset. Like, to be honest, like I like how he's not on this get rich quick type thing. He like, bro, nigga, learn how to master the skill, y'all, so we can make money over the long run. Feel me? Get y'all on some hedge funds.
Offers you signals, do not accept it. Just stay away from that side of the space. Like, that's the tarnished side of the Forex space. Stay into the good side. So moving on from signal services now, let's not get into that again. Let's go into courses and communities. So courses and communities is essentially like a theory test and a practical test with driving. So for example, right, if you're in the UK or you have a similar thing in your country, we have a theory test in terms of driving where it's a written exam before you take the test.
Oh yeah,
and
we
the
got that too.
practical test is obviously when you actually drive the car. Courses and communities is pretty much like that. So courses is the theory work behind trading.
Okay.
Yes, you learn certain things, but you're not going to really gain that live experience, that live in the moment thought process.
Because, and then what he said is because, like, look, because Forex and trading is you at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he's not suggesting that. He's not suggesting saying, don't, oh, you feel me, go buy this and go buy that. He's like, bro, you, at the end of the day, you have to learn the skill. So however you got to get to learning the skill, it's so much, it's a lot of free information online. There's books at libraries. There's so, I mean, the world is so vast with information right now. You literally have it at your fingertips, you know? So let's keep watching.
Process in the markets. Whereas within a community, if you have that constant mentorship on a weekly and monthly basis, that's when that thought process comes into play, because it's super important.
And I do agree, you should be a part of communities. There's hella groups and all type of stuff. So yeah, I mean, I should say find your tribe, you know, vibe with your tribe. I like that.
And you're also surrounded by other like-minded traders along the journey with yourself. Within courses, it can be quite lonely. I've been there before, and it sounds cliche to say that, but it really is. If you're just in a dark room just trading by yourself, it can kind of be a little bit lonely sometimes. Whereas if you're in a community of like-minded traders, you bounce ideas off each other, you're learning from other people who are full-time, consistently profitable, and the mentors that you're learning off have the results that you want to acquire, then it's just so beneficial because you're in a good environment. And you've probably heard the quote before, you are the average of the 5 people you spend your most time with. So this is a super important point.
That's
so for me
true.
personally, I can actually back this up because I've been in a community of like-minded traders for the past 2.5 years, and which is Falcon Trading Guidance, and I've literally met friends for life and learned so much, learning off people on a constant basis who are much above me, who are on the same level, and just like trying to help out with the newer members within the community as well. So you get all aspects within that, and it's super beneficial, and I think it really speeds up the learning process. So I highly recommend it. Personally, in my experience, avoid signals. Courses can be good, but communities is where the golden nuggets are going to be. Moving on to
Hey, I like that. He said courses is gonna be good, but the communities are where the golden nuggets are. Communities, because these communities, you got people from all different places who've brought in info from all different places. Shit, some communities went and did all the courses, and I'm just saying, you feel me? Hey man, find your way in the game. But all right, man, that was pretty dope. So I'm gonna go to the next one now. I'm gonna type in I guess Forex strategies, Forex trading strategies. Fuck it. Let's see. Top easiest Forex strategy you must watch. All right, fuck it.
If it were easy to make money in the stock market.
And then after this, I'm gonna type in Forex tips. Forex tips. So let me fix this this camera joint too. You feel me? You know that'd be tripping sometime. It's like a little bit of messing up. Trying to let the lights through. All right, boom.
Everybody be doing it. They're not rich, and you know there's a reason why.
He said they're not rich, and you know there's a reason why. Hey, bro, don't be lying. No, you ain't saying nothing but the truth. All right, we're gonna go to full screen.
The easiest Forex strategy to implement. I'm gonna go over the 4 types of Forex strategies and show you guys which one I think is the easiest for new traders to get started with. Okay, let's roll the intro.
All right. Let's see, edge.
That you can start creating environments and start defining edges, okay? And so an edge is any advantage that you'd have over the market, all right? And so there are certain ways that you can get in the market, all right? Get exposure into, again, a potential price move, and certain ways are easier than others, okay? And so if you're starting off in the FX business, it's gonna be important for you to define exactly what type of trader you are and to understand that, okay, well, not only do I need to understand the type of trader I am, I need to make sure it fits in with my personality and that it's conducive to my current experience level, okay? So I'm about to break down to you guys the 4 types of trading strategies, and then I'm gonna give you guys the last one is gonna be the one that I think you guys should be implementing, all right? But to do that, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to head over to the whiteboard because it's a lot of drawing and stuff like that, all right?
Oh,
so
let's
guys,
go.
follow me to the whiteboard and let's get started.
Yeah, I like the
All right,
edit.
so the first
Okay.
type of strategy we're going to be discussing is the pullback. But remember, I am going to be basing the easiness off of.
Hey, that one dude did the little 1, 2, 3 pullback joint too. Okay.
These strategies in terms of how they rank based off of the average winning percentage, okay? Because the winning percentages differ depending on the strategies. Take a look, all right? So let's say you're in a trending market and you're looking at...
I like that. Bro said your winning percentages, all right, bro said your winning percentages differ depending on your strategy, which is hella true. You feel me? You could have a strategy for, you know, some shit, big swing trades. You could have a strategy for scalping. You could have a strategy for all different types of things. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was dope. You feel me? And let me turn up these lights and stuff in here, because I'm like, yo, why are these lights so dim, Ty? Go ahead and crank those up for you real quick. You know, crank those up in here one time for the one time. All right.
Catch a pullback or retracement in the in the ascending trend, right, or the descending trend to the sell side. Okay, so your job as a pullback trader, right, is to be able to calculate and define well when markets will be at a discount and how much of a discount they'll be, right? So usually you're going to have certain indications as to where you're going to catch the sell side move, right? So maybe you say to yourself, all right, usually around a 30% retracement, that's when I start to take markets back to the upside. Maybe you're looking at it in regards to structure. Hey, if markets hit back off on a previous structure, that's when I'll start to look for moves to the upside. It just depends on what your key indications are, all right? So again, for us or for anybody, again, it's gonna be your job to calculate this point right here, okay? And so the reason...
So he's basically just trying to buy it at the bottom in a sense. Because I'm looking at the draw, I'm like, damn, it's fucking me up. But, okay.
Why I think this is one of the hardest strategies and why most people see it's one of the hardest strategies, because if markets end up popping off and selling back down, sell side, and stopping before that price area, then you don't have an entry, right? And
okay. So they're waiting for their order to get filled at the bottom price. So they waiting. You trade zones. Okay.
End up getting to your price area, right? You start to get some size in that price area, but then markets can break down sell side and continue in the direction that you were assuming that they were going to go in. So either you can miss the trade entirely, or you can be a little bit early as to when you think markets are technically coined at a discount, all right? And so this part right here is really the reason why we see most traders fail, is because they're having a hard time calculating the other end of it, right? Usually they'll potentially...
All right, I fuck with that, but I don't really like the pullback. That one goddamn confused me, man. Counter trend. Okay, let me see a counter trend, John.
When that high upside trading to the upside, markets are trading to the upside, maybe in a momentous fashion. You're not getting a lot of
he's just saying buy the dips.
Sizable pullbacks, okay? Your job as a mean reversions trader or a counter trend trader is to calculate when that high is going to actually happen.
Okay, so I get your style, bro. So bro style, he's chasing tops and bottoms. You're trying to sell the highest highs, buy the lowest lows. Okay. I mean, everybody sell high, buy low. I mean, everybody kind of, that's what it is. I guess everybody has their own way to get there. It just confused the hell out of me. But hey, I probably confuse the hell out of people too. Shit. You feel me? So, shit.
All right, and so think about all the times where you can have situations where you're faked out, right? You have some guys that are trying to catch the high here. You have other guys that are trying to catch the high here. There are many situations where you could.
Okay, so I see what you're saying. So, okay, so when he's saying catch the high, meaning they think this is the high and then sell, and it's not. Boom, get fucked. Think this is high, sell, boom. Okay, so that's what you guys are trying to do. Hit that high, chase that high. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. Like I said, everybody got their own way. You feel me?
Potentially continue to be wrong.
Their own way. You feel me? I'll keep watching them.
Because you're looking for that overall general corrective move back down into structure. So again, it's another scenario where you have a pretty large risk-reward ratio, because you're looking for an entire correction, but it's going to be hard to catch that high, and every time you don't pop, you got markets bringing you out. Okay, so
fuck it, that's pretty cool. All right, next I'm gonna check out Forex tips. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check out Forex tips. Fuck it, Forex tips. Fuck it. Let's see. Master Forex trading and 3 tips. Easy call.
They say the best kind of investing.
And then I'm gonna go to
passive
Forex basics
investing.
after that.
Put it in an index.
I'm gonna go to Forex basics after that. This is Forex tips right here.
Somebody who's really like at that point where they don't know if they want to continue. They don't know if it's for them. You know, they're just not. They've been trying for months and months now, and they don't know if they should continue to push, right? So I'm gonna give you guys 3 major tips.
Bro, trade. All right.
3 tips that you can apply to your trading game plan to really take it to the next level. And I really want you guys to implement this. Try this for at least 3 months, right? 3 months, just try this, and I promise you're gonna come back to this video and you're gonna thank me. Because
all right, what's the
you know,
first
the
one?
big thing is, you know, people are all over the place, right?
That's
they
facts.
don't really have that structure in their trading that they need. So I feel like if you guys follow these 3 steps, like this will really take it to the next level for you guys. So the first step I'm gonna be talking about, I'm gonna be looking at my phone because I wrote them down. I want to make sure, you know, I'm explaining them correctly. I just wrote the 3 major tips. So number 1, focus on 1 pair, max 2 pairs. This
Okay.
is huge because a lot of people.
I fuck with that. Yeah, I fuck with that. Very true. Very true. Very true.
Try to focus on all types of pairs. They try to focus on gold. They try to focus on commodities and normal pairs and currency pairs and all that. But they don't understand that they're all over the place. Each pair has its own story, right? Story. Meaning
I like that. I like
each pair
that.
like moves differently. Each pair, you know, moves at different times. You need to understand that if you're trading all types of pairs, right, you're gonna fail because like you're not gonna have your minds, especially if you're new, especially if you're not even consistent yet. Like if you're all over the place, like you're trading this pair and then this pair and then gold and then commodities, it's like,
I mean, don't mind his room, but hey, like at the end of the day, bro is giving you facts. You know what I'm saying? He's giving you like real shit. This is real shit, you know? Hey, tip 1, focus on 1 or 2 pairs max. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Let me keep watching though.
like how do you expect your mind to process one consistently, right? How do you expect to know and master a pair?
Okay, this is
time frames. Stop trading these small, you know, 5-minute time frames, 1-minute time frames. It makes no sense to me why somebody, especially somebody new, would want to see all that noise, right? You're seeing all that noise. If you're learning smaller time frames, you're seeing all the fuckery that you shouldn't put yourself through. So, you know,
That's
I don't
facts.
really have
That's
too much to
facts.
say on tip number 2. It's self-explanatory. Trade higher time frames, learn the higher time frames, and that'll ultimately, you know, result in better success for you because you're seeing the overall moves.
That's facts. Like I said, I should trade with the whales, man. I like what he's saying. You feel me? All right, now we're gonna type in Forex basics. Fuck it. All right, we did tips, we did strategies, we did Forex by itself. Let's type in some basic shit. Let's see what the bases are. Feel me? Beginners. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Forex psychology. Okay. Or Forex versus stocks. Okay. Basics. Okay. This person got Forex basics. This is Frosty T. So let's see.
Don't miss a moment. Live TV from 70 plus channels.
Okay.
YouTube TV. Start streaming now.
Subscribe to my nigga Jeremy too.
Welcome to MHS. Congratulations!
Hi everybody, my name is Tyler Patterson. I'm an 18-year-old foreign
shit.
exchange trader.
Hey,
I
that's
teach people
tight.
how to trade currencies in the foreign exchange.
Hey, these traders be young as shit. They can keep it moving though. The hell yeah, y'all keep grinding.
I have a company called Powerhouse Investments LLC. If you are interested in becoming a part of my group, you can message me on social media. I also have a signal chat, so I'm part of the company.
Oh, here hustling.
If you are already in that
Oh, here hustling.
you're part of my group, but you can get in my signal chat. For
Young hustlers.
I also do $50 sessions for $50 sessions for an hour, so you can get assistance.
Damn,
So if you are
hitting y'all.
interested in any of
Okay.
these services, hit me up on the side, in social media. I'm gonna put it right here and also in the description box. But today we are going to talk about a very important topic.
18
that I
and getting
got
that
from
bread.
a gentleman, and it is called market movers. That's the topic. The topic is market movers.
Okay, okay.
Now, there are 2 types of market movers, right? And the reason that market movers are very important is because they do things that will affect our trading, but the things that they say and they do are kind of out of our hands. So as a trader, you have to be very proactive and what you do while you're trading so that you won't be affected by these market movers when they do certain things. Because as a retail trader, you are actually trading against these market movers, right? Actually against one of the two market movers. You're actually trading against one of the two market movers. And the reason why the first market mover,
Okay, she's explaining what market moves are. Okay.
Is central banks, right?
Okay.
So central banks, or it could be any entity that has enough money to push the market one way or another, right?
Okay.
Now, as a trader, your job is to trade the same way that a market mover will trade, so that when they decide to move the market, you are moving in the same direction that they're pushing the market, right?
Break that shit down
the
then.
reason that you are trading against the market movers is because since they have so much money to affect the market and move it one way or another, sometimes they will try to push retail traders out so that they can take all the
false
money for
breakouts.
themselves.
Facts.
And the reason why
would they
is
not?
because
That's the
imagine
game.
you having a piece of pie, right?
Mhm.
Now, market movers, the first type of market movers, the central banks and things like that, they have billions and millions and billions and all this type of money to pour into the foreign exchange market, and that's why they're able to push the market one way or another,
Okay.
right? But if you add all the retail traders up into this, you know, they have to get their
It's dope. Like psychology and stuff. She going in on like psychology. Feel me? That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Feel me? Keep breaking that shit down, young, and keep, you know what I'm saying, get into your dough out here. Easy call. Easy call. Feel me? Let's go back to just type in Forex again. You know what I'm saying? What's this? Making a bando in a day. Okay. Here's some more basics right here. I guess Shorty teaching and stuff. She got a whiteboard and stuff. And then I said I was gonna subscribe to Jeremy, so I'm about to subscribe to bro right now. That one girl who was that was Frosty T. I subscribed to her too. She was talking that good shit with the Forex shit. So, fuck it. Who's this? Let me see. Quit your job and trade Forex full time. Okay, fuck it. All right.
Hello everybody. If you don't know me, my name's Ellis, and I make content here on YouTube similar to the topic that you are watching right now. So if that interests you, which it obviously does because you clicked on it, then you should consider subscribing and hit that notification bell so you are updated every time I make a topic of your like hospital and say I'm a like to quit your job. I think you kind of get a bit like because if you know about trading, then you know not every month. I mean, 15%, 30% for over 12 months is only 2.5% per month. But not every month you're gonna make 2.5% consecutive every single month. Some months, like, it depends. Like there's drawdowns. So if you don't know what drawdowns is, it's basically a period of time when you're not making highs and you're just like either going down when you're losing trades and what. It's perfectly normal. It's a part of trading. And a lot of people don't know that, so they just quit, and like that's what I'm saying. It's so important to get.
Yeah, there is highs and lows. Yeah.
So some months you might make 30%, and then some months you might lose 15%, and some months you might make 25%, and some months you might lose 10%, and 2 months in a row you might lose 5%, so on and so forth. So not every month you're gonna make.
So at least bro telling you, you know how to stomach them L's shit.
At that point, I don't think it would be wise to quit your job because you might 1 month you might make, as I was saying.
So he's saying always have a backup plan?
Your account might be like, your account fluctuates a lot. So you kind of want to have like a cushion where you'd say, okay, this is kind of a safety net. Like I know even if I have a bad month, I'll still have enough to kind of cover stuff. So maybe like 70, 80,000 would make more sense, but even 60,000. 30% on 60,000 is 18,000.
You running it up, huh?
3,000 more than like the minimum requirement that you need from that's 3,000 more. So maybe at that point you'd be like, okay, yeah. So hopefully that makes a bit of sense. So obviously it's not wise to just jump into trading and think you're gonna quit your job in the next 3 months and stuff like. It depends on how much you have. Some people have a lot of money. So if you had like £100,000 and your job only pays you, well, you're not gonna have £100,000 if your job only pays you £20,000. Well, you probably inherit want some big money.
I feel you.
In that case,
all right, yeah, do your thing. All right, so let's type in, like I said, Forex again. Just click Forex again. Let me scroll down. What is this? How to analyze charts. Okay, this is Candace B. All right.
People take amazing photos of things every day.
Make your money, shorty.
Like grapefruits.
So this
Alright.
video is basically just going to be how I analyze my charts when it comes to Forex. So of course, just as a
That young
disclaimer,
gold,
just keep
okay.
in mind that everyone, they analyze charts differently. So just because I'm showing you how I analyze my charts doesn't mean that someone else might analyze it the same way. I'm just showing you how I personally analyze charts. So I'm always changing how I analyze charts just in order to get more detailed and increase my success ratio.
Facts.
So that being said, let's get right into the video. What's up guys, it's your girl Candace B here, back with another video. Thank you for coming to my channel. Welcome to my subscribers and welcome to my new ones. Go ahead and click subscribe if you like these type of videos where I share some Forex. I'll just use kind of a horizontal line to give you a visual.
Okay.
So in this area here, there was consolidation. And as you can
I like that she on this higher time frame, shorty on that monthly. Feel me? Oh, you can't see it because my face is in the way, but she's trading on the monthly. So this is the month right here. Well, you can see it at the bottom. You can see the years at the bottom. Feel me? You can see those years at the bottom where it's like June and all of that stuff. But
see July 2019, this past summer, it broke out of that. And it kind of looks like it, if I zoom in, it broke out, created this, exhaustion wick. When it closed and opened again for, this was June's candle. So yes, July's candle had formed a doji of some sort. So it had kind of come back, tested this area that it had broke, which price usually does, and then it continued going up for the next few months. So that's where we're at. And when I draw this, trend line, it's a descending trend line that I have drawn. It's channel, what might be.
Got them young channels. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. Them nice clean charts. Nice clean charts where you can read.
Whatever works for you, works for you. So.
You feel me? Nice clean charts. And then she broke it down. This the daily. She went on the daily to break that down. Feel me? Some nice clean charts right there.
As you can see, I've drawn out this downward channel based on this.
There we go.
This resistance here. And you can kind of start to visualize that, boom, it's been bouncing, boom, it bounced, boom, it bounced.
Okay.
Did its thing here. And now it made its way back up. And it bounced again, came back up, bounced again.
So she's gonna be looking for the short if it doesn't break.
Month, so NFP always is the first Friday of every month. So it had like a bearish movement, but we'll see a bit better when we go down to the lower time frames. But for me, how I kind of see it is right away, I'm probably going to be looking for sells in the
you're gonna be selling there.
So we're looking for some sort of push down. Because there's this consolidation area, there might.
Mark that shit up there.
Because once
and that's the 4 hour. Okay. Hell yeah. These traders on YouTube. What's up? Hey, it's lit. Hell yeah. This fire.
Closes on the 4 hour, like it gives so much more information of what the next candle is going to do.
Hell yeah.
So it's kind of a good rule of thumb.
Nice look.
The lower
and then nice clean charts. You feel me? Nice clean charts.
Time frames when they close, it's a week.
Okay. Type in Forex again. All right. Let's see. So that was Candace B. Feel me? That was lit. Who is this? Forex trading with that. I got scammed. NFP fail, making 20 grand in a day. Best strategy. Let's see. I'm still scrolling, just looking for some. How I made 1,000 a day trading Forex on Nadex. Hey, this nigga, I just seen bro buying followers on Instagram.
If you know you're good, are you willing to put it on the line? If you're
Guess what? All right, it's a little after 3 o'clock, and these positions all expired. Well, looking at Euro USD here, this was yesterday when I got into the trade. So we had price inside this value area I was looking at, and then we had a little breakout. So price started to break.
Hey, bro, it sound like he talked from his nose. You know what I'm saying? Like
below value. And that's where I got this short idea from. So when price is inside of value, it's pretty consolidated and remains rotational. And when price exits value, then it starts to trend and it starts moving in that direction.
They be having some confusing ass, look, traders be having some confusing ass names for shit. Damn. Feel me? But we're not gonna talk about them followers though. You can check his social blade though.
So when I saw price breaking outside of value, I found the strike rate closest to this breakout level, which was 111,540. And my strike rate on this one was what, 111,400. So my strike rate was like a little bit below, like 10 pips below here, but that's good because my target was all the way down at 111,150.
Okay,
so
pretty cool.
It worked out. I took a strike rate right there, and this trade went lower for the rest of the day and expired in the money. Now here's USD JPY. All right, so we
nigga, if that's Nadex, I'll be on Nadex milking that shit, nigga.
We have a value area. Price was actually breaking above value, so on this trade we were going long with a target up here at 110,370. So I took a strike.
On me, this shit remind me of binary options though. Like when I used to trade binary, this shit remind me of binary options.
A little above this breakout level. My strike was 110,200, and actually price did not close above that level, so I lost money on this trade. But again, I had a breakout. I found the strike. It wasn't as close as I could get to this level, but it was a cheaper strike, a little higher. So I got the cheaper strike, and it ate me in the ass because I lost money on it, only because I went for that cheaper strike that was higher. So don't always go for the cheaper strike. Go for the strike that's closest to the breakout.
I fuck with bro, but bro voice would literally put me to sleep, nigga. I'd be sleep quick. I'd be like, bro. Straight to sleep. And it's like when them teachers, you know what I'm saying? You like, damn, bro. Fuck.
Level if you're doing these breakout trades, but this is the USD JPY trade.
Like even with the music behind, it's just to trying to speed up the boringness.
It ended up breaking higher overnight. So I mean, the trade idea was there. It just didn't work out. Shit happens. So gold was a short trade, and this was a short below 15.
All right, JPL, bro. God damn. Shit, bro, about to put me to sleep over here. Shit. Next video, gotta type in Forex. Go ahead. But yeah, that was cool. You feel me? That bro just put me to sleep. You feel me? Oh man, but yeah, definitely gotta check them young social blades out, man. Shit. Whoa, it's cracking. But let's see what else. Fake Forex traders, easy call. How I learned to trade Forex in a week. Forex trader makes 30 minutes. Okay, how I copied and pasted my way to a full-time income. Jason Greystone, Forex, the real process of trading. Okay, let's watch this one.
Hi, I'm John Carter. I'm the founder.
Almost got a whole hour of watching other YouTubers trading and reacting.
This edition of the Trading Edge video. With this one's decided to put onto YouTube. It's a bit of a longer video, and lots of you guys get value from the longer videos because you can sit down, you can take notes.
Hey, bro, look like a lumberjack. Like he be chopping trees and shit. This nigga, I heard about bro though. Bro be killing shit. Bro like Wolverine. That nigga Hugh Jackman.
Watch the process. Some comments as well. Share the video around,
okay.
And I'll see you in a minute.
All right,
No one in
bro.
any trades?
Let's see.
Okay. Well, the trade that I'm in, I'm obviously long the Aussie CAD. We've got a bat pattern here, one in, one out.
You're
I'm
long
also
Aussie CAD. Okay.
looking to short the dollar yen. I'll
Okay.
just quickly bring these up before we get through the pairs.
Oh,
in
you're
case
trading
anyone's
patterns. Okay. Harmonics.
trade these
Hey,
types
young
of,
harmonics.
setups.
Okay.
So looking to short the dollar yen, looking to buy the Aussie CAD. Yesterday we had a
Okay.
few trades, 4 trades, 3 winners, 1 loser. Now I'm long Aussie CAD. We had the stop and reverse on the pound dollar.
So you pay. So bro is
Also
trading.
long
Bro is trading pullbacks basically in a sense. Okay.
the euro yen, which is a breakout strategy that I trade, which is going to be very nice if we hit targets. It's only a 14 day trade.
Okay, I'm looking at this. I'm trying to figure out where this came from. Like, okay, but okay. So bro has all these cells in. Okay. Like I said, I like this structure right here, but I'm just trying to see where. Okay.
But it's a very nice risk reward. So hopefully we can hit that as well.
You gotta see this
now,
a little closer.
We know that this is typically a ranging pair, okay? This moves sideways. It loves to consolidate the Aussie CAD. It's one of my favourite pairs for pattern trades. And what we're looking for is price action to approach levels that have been respected throughout the tests of time, right? Have stood the test of time. And it just so happens that we're approaching this 9600 level, this 9620 level, okay, which just so happens, if we just put in our horizontal line tool here, it just so happens that if we go out to the daily, we can count multiple occasions. I mean, I consider major structure when it's been tested 3 times.
Alright.
Going back to what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, but then shit, you don't really have a clear break because this is still trending down, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really break yet. Like, yeah, you could take that as a buy and it will complete this pattern, but then shit, you never really know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this, the daily? Okay. Yeah, you could buy it off the bottom, off the bounce. Then, I mean, if you threw a fib on there or some shit, but like me, I wait for the breaks, the full break. Like, I don't like bottoms. I don't like none of that shit. I'm waiting for my break, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
probabilities.
Everybody got their way in. You know what I'm saying?
See that we've got an aggressive entry.
Now, a lot of people, that's aggressive as fuck. Cause they do supply and demand zones. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. That's not how I trade though. I trade differently. You feel me?
Yeah. Right in this zone. Look, X, A, B, C, D. And if I just bring on my fib retracement tool.
It's funny. I was just talking about the fib. That's funny.
96.18.
That's funny.
Sorry guys, let's just see how this is going.
Order
fill. There you go. Just okay. Hit the break out there.
Order fill. Okay, because I'm like
15 pips.
There we go.
So we're looking at this, and we've got a bat pattern. So do we trade bat patterns? Yes, we do. Now, if you are looking to take that double bottom on the daily, you can still take this bat, hit targets, right? Now, those of you are going to be shooting for 2 targets. You're going to have target 2 a bit higher, right? And mine should just be below that 50 level now. So, those of you who shoot for 2 targets, you're going to have target 2s up at a bit of a higher level, but you.
Okay. I mean, like I said, everybody got their own way that they trade. You feel me? Everybody got their own way they do their thing. All right, let's see. Let's type in Forex again. It's Forex again. Let's see. You watch this before you trade. Forex Gurus exposed. Fuck it, I'll watch that one then. Forex Gurus exposed. Okay.
Crypto enables financial sovereignty, but it's not automatic.
Switch it in a second.
So I want to talk about Forex real quick, and it's kind of blowing up on Instagram, but I want to touch up on 2 things real quick. First, we're going to dive into the gurus, and I'm going to tell you exactly how they're making their money. And then we're going to talk about the serious side of Forex and how you can actually make money. So getting right into it, there's gurus on Instagram that are claiming that they're making like $1,000 and up days just by trading the Forex market. Now, if you guys don't know what the Forex market is, essentially, instead of the stock market where you trade stocks, you're actually exchanging currency rates. And basically, these gurus are always posting screenshots that they're making a ton of money. And what they'll end up doing is they want you to buy their signals, which is them telling you what trades they're going to make, so that you will end up making money with them. I mean, it sounds obvious, right? I mean, if someone's pulling in $1,000 days and they're always just constantly posting screenshots of it on their Instagram, you're going to think, okay, yeah, I mean, if I traded with these guys, I would be making as much bank as they are, right? Well, that is too good to be true, and it is because they have an entire strategy on how they're doing that. So let's get in the mind of a Forex guru. What these guys will do, and there's people out there that are trading Forex that are doing amazing. I'm not bashing anybody particular. I'm literally just saying what these fake gurus are doing, and that's what they're getting promoted to you. It's a get rich quick scheme. So what they'll do is they'll create 2 separate Instagram accounts.
Damn,
okay?
bro.
They'll be
bro about to wait. Bro about to bust the whole game down. He said 2 separate accounts. I ain't know y'all was doing all this. Let me listen, bro. Let me listen to the game, bro. I ain't know they was doing all this. Hold on.
Forex trading. They will also have 2 separate websites or 2 separate courses on their signals and whatnot. So let's say one day they're gonna just exchange these 2 currencies. So maybe one day on this Instagram account, they will just buy it, and on the other Instagram account, they will sell it. Also,
damn, whoa. They said so on one account, they got one account going, so they don't know what's gonna hit profit. So whichever one his profit, fuck it. That's the one they gonna show.
keep in mind that they're not using real money. They're using.
Okay, so he didn't mean Instagram. He meant dummy demo dollars. Okay, I'm thinking Instagram. I'm like Instagram, but now I know what bro is talking about. I know what you're talking about now.
Play money, because you can open broker accounts and trade the Forex market with play money. So all these screenshots are 90% fake. So at the end of the day, whichever one profited, either the one who bought or the one who sell, the only screenshot that will be taken is the one that profited, and then that guy will put on his Instagram. And then let's say the next day that he decides to buy this currency, sell this currency as well, 2 separate Instagram accounts.
Bro said he got the whole jug on you, the whole jug.
That's 2 separate accounts. If this guy lost, then he won't post a screenshot on Instagram, and then this guy right here will post it on his Instagram. So basically, when you look at their page, it looks like they're always profiting and they always know what they're doing. You know that there's 2 separate pages that exist, but you don't know any interlinking between them. They could be like, this guy could have a personal brand, and then this guy could just be like Forex trader, like xx.com or something weird like that. And also people.
Bro said he trying to finesse you for them signals, boy. All right. Feel me? Let's type in Forex again. We're gonna do a random pick. All right, man. Let's see. Learn how not to trade. Okay, this is by Greg Secker, and I'm gonna go ahead and end it off there at Greg Secker. Man, we done went over hella joints, and then you feel me? Yeah, fuck that. We did hella video. Shit, we did hella videos today. An hour worth of reacting to other Forex YouTubers. You feel me? So. Hey man, it was lit, bro. You feel me? I got a chance to listen to like other opinions and just other stuff. Usually I don't really listen to nothing, so I just like got a chance to really delve in and just listen to the community. You feel me? I think that was pretty dope. I got to see a lot of new faces and stuff. So we're gonna end it here at Greg Secker though.
Today we're talking.
I guess it's an hour and some change, hour and 10 minutes or whatever. But you know, let's pull his up. Okay, nice little euro pound. Okay. Go ahead and go to full screen.
About how not to trade Forex. 7 rules to guarantee your success. Let's start with number 1.
Break it
and
down.
As you can see with the screen behind me, created just for your benefit, is a screen with multiple indicators. Now this is the biggest mistake that people make from...
Hey, facts. Hey, but shit, man. I remember when I was like a young Forex trader, bro, I used to be with the indicators. Like that's how I started. I started like trying to put shit together. I used to make different systems and different little variations of different indicators together. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this system works, and be really busting them shits down. And then I was just like, bro, you don't even need all that stress. You feel me? But let's keep watching.
And I can tell you now, I've been trading now for 24 years. I've been coaching and training people for over 17 years. I've had over 300,000 people across all my trading floors and trading centers around the world, which continually keep expanding with individuals who come along with their trading screens rattled up with a number of different indicators, whether they be trending indicators, oscillating indicators, range-based indicators, indicators that show changes in speed.
Yeah, that's a bunch of noise. Let me see what the number 2 is. Number 2 is, okay, he's showing how to, okay, here it is. See.
Which indicators should be placed on which trades at each time. Your first rule of thumb there is to recognize, am I in a trending market, and therefore I should only be using trending indicators? Am I in a range-bound market, where I should then be using range-bound indicators? Range-bound indicators are those which test the higher and lower variables, such as pivot points, such as Donchian.
Okay, look at that. Look at that. Hey, the way of the trader. Look.
Channels such as Bollinger Bands. Trend-based indicators are of course your classic moving averages, your MACDs, your MACDs, which is moving average, convergence, divergence. So if you're trading off emotion because you've got no real rationale to be in the trade, number 1, you're not trading.
I think that one's a big one too. A lot of people be trading off emotion, bro. Like you guys like chasing this shit. Oh, let me hurry up and try to rush in. Like, okay. Just wait for that big ass wave to come and surf, baby.
Consistent with a trading plan, number 2. And 3 is you can't wait to get in the trade. Now, if you can't wait to get in the trade, the reality will probably unravel that you can't wait to get out of that trade, because a trade rushed in is often a trade you can't wait to get out of. So trading off emotions is really critically important. A good way to understand if you are trading off emotions is to start by planning a trading plan, which defines what trades you're trading, when you're trading those trades, what positions you're in. A really good rule of thumb is the 5-3-1 rule. We trade mostly 5 currency pairs. Now, that's not to say we won't trade outside of those 5 currency pairs, but we trade 5 currency pairs because we want an intimate understanding of how those currency pairs move. We use 3 different trading strategies that we become intimately involved with, and we trade at the same time of day. So we
I mean, yeah, but shit, I only got a few pairs I fuck with. 5, that's a lot to keep up with. I mean, but like I said, everybody has their own thing. You feel me? The more screens you got, the more trades you can see. You feel me? So
we know what markets are doing at those same. You've got the same participants trading the market at the same time of day. By adhering to the 5-3-1, we're not trading from emotions. We're not rushing in. You should take, as a beginner, you should take at least 5 minutes per trade to plan your trade, to make sure that that you're asking the power of negative.
Shit, man, say a whole 5 minutes. I mean, yeah. Hey, look, everybody got their own trading strategy, you feel me? I show y'all how I do my shit, you feel me? Throw that shit on there, boom. If I don't see it, I don't see it. If I see it, I see it, baby. Other than that, shit. Fortnite!
Negative question, so you're asking yourself not how much, what should I spend my money on when this trade goes well, but you should be asking yourself the question, why will this trade not work out? Why am I completely out of my mind placing this trade? What is the stupid idea I've got, and why the hell do I think I'm going to make money on this? You've got to be the person that asks yourself the tough questions, because nobody else will be sat there asking those questions to you when you're placing the trade. You'll be gung-ho, you'll be placing the trade quickly outside of trading a plan. That tells you emotions are involved. And then, of course, the person that will be sat with you when the trade goes wrong is probably your spouse, telling you what an idiot you are for placing a trade too quickly, without due consideration, and without...
That is right. A lot of people do fire too early.
...planning it properly. So number 2, don't trade off emotions. Trade from your plan so you know what you're doing and when you're doing it.
Okay, trade from your plan. I agree with that. I agree with that. But that's going to conclude, man, reacting to Forex traders for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Reacting to Forex traders on YouTube for 1 hour and 10 minutes. It's lit. It's your boy Ty, man, coming at you with that FIGO content, man. Shout out to all the creators that are involved, man. Shout out to everybody out there on YouTube doing y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep grinding, man. Keep grinding. The trading community is literally getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger by the second. But as you know, nigga, the notorious Trade Gang is taking over. What's good? Trade Gang! And we out this bitch, baby. What's good?